So, good evening. We are back again. This time we're going to talk about the Europa League, baby. The premier competition in Europe. None of this Champions League rubbish. Who wants Champions League anyway? All right, it's all about the Europa League. It's a beautiful looking competition, a trophy, anyway. But hopefully you're all having a wonderful day. We're going to talk about Trossard as well. Apparently he's fine. Apparently he just felt a little bit of a twinge in his groin. We've all been there. Normally on a Friday night after about 10 pints. But hopefully you're all having a good day. It is a bright and sunny afternoon today. Very nice in sunny Spain. And a big contrast from yesterday where it was hammering down with rain. But yes, Trossard, from what I've seen, mate, everyone's saying it was just precautionary. There was nothing really wrong. It was just he felt a little twinge in his groin and he should be fine. So yeah, seems like he's going to be okay. And Europa League is where it's at, baby. Europa League. Come on, big up to everyone inside, man. Make sure you smash the like button. Pinned comment is my second channel. Get it to 8.5k subs, people. Come on, what's the hold up here? What's the delay? Let's get it to 8.5. I will have another video out on Friday on there. Big up, Matty. Hope you're well, bro. Paris weather is so great. Yes, I'd imagine it is, mate. It's right next to England. It's a beautiful sunny day. It's got to be touching like 23, 24 over here today. Snow in Denmark. Wow. Okay. Yeah, that's not kind of my weather. I'm too skinny for cold weather. But yes, let's go through some of this Arsenal news. And apparently, you can vote for Goal of the Month. Goal of the Month, anybody? Who's Goal of the Month? It's got to be. That was this month. I was going to say it's got to be Reiss, isn't it? Which goal are we going for last month? Are we going for Emi Martinez? It's got to be Emi Martinez, isn't it? We've got to give Emi Martinez Goal of the Month. Emi Martinez has to get Goal of the Month. I don't care how it happens, just that it does. He has to get Goal of the Month for sure. What else we got on here? Arsenal won the Conti Cup. Well done. I don't know what that is, but well done to Arsenal ladies. Okay, that's mad. Okay, wicked, fantastic, boom. The under-21s lost to Liverpool yesterday, 1-0. Let's see who played in that. Let's have a little look. Does it tell me who played? But the under-18s smashed up West Brom 4-1. Go on, the under-18s. Right, who played in this game? Team news. Right, here we go. The 15-year-old played. That's about it. Yeah, that's about it. Nobody else that we really know of, if we're being honest. I've seen some reports doing the rounds that Blackpool are unhappy with Charlie Patino. They're unhappy. He got sent off at the weekend. They're unhappy with his red card. Come on, big up to Trossard, man. Hopefully Trossard's going to be cool, man. Malaga is the most beautiful place in the world. I very much doubt it is, but it is a nice place. I wouldn't imagine it's the nicest, most beautiful place in the world. I'd imagine the, I don't know, Bora Bora's probably up there, mate. I'd imagine the Maldives. Any predictions in advance? Yeah, Chelsea are getting slapped 3-1. Sorry to burst your bubble, my friend, but they're going out tonight. Evening from Manila. Well, there you go. There's another beautiful place on the planet. But before we get into talking about this Europa League, I've seen more speculation about Declan Rice and Victor Osimhen. Does anyone actually rate this Victor Osimhen? Like, real talk. Because he can run fast and he's got a funky haircut. Does anyone actually watch him play football? Does anyone rate him? Does anyone think that he would be absolutely amazing in the Premier League? Arsenal are favourites for record-breaking Victor Osimhen, despite Manchester United interest. What do we think, lads? And lasses, of course. And unicorns. Non-binary, of course. What do we all think to this Victor Osimhen? Because, I'll be honest, Napoli are doing all right, but nah. Nah, not for me, mate. Not for me. Oh, that's the Women's League, is it? Well, oh, so Arsenal won the league. Well done to the Arsenal ladies. Woohoo! It could be a double this season. I didn't realise it. Why was it called the Conti Cup? What a stupid name for a league. The Conti Cup. Well, it's not really a cup then. It's a league title. Gabby's winner against Leicester was decent. Bukayo Saka against Villa, that was a bad boy goal. Yeah, Emmy Martinez has got to win it though, surely. But yeah, this Victor Osimhen, I'm like, nah. The amount of money this has cost. A lot of you were saying he's good. Saeed loves him. Well, Man United can have him then. Obafemi Martins Mark II, exactly. He has good numbers. I think he's a good striker. He's better than Eddie. Bro, that's not difficult, though. Yeah, see, this is a great comment. I'd prefer Ivan Toney. My baller scored again last night. Scored it again. Yes, it was a penalty, but is there any better penalty taker in world football than Ivan Toney? Like, it's just one step, bosh, straight in every time. He don't even batter him in. He just passes him in. You don't watch Italian football? No, I don't watch Italian football because it's shit. It is actually trash, bro. It is trash. I could actually watch it because it's on my DAZN, but I don't bother. It's on the same time as the La Liga, and I'd rather watch that if I'm honest. It's a better league. It's a better league. I don't watch Italian football. Last time I watched Italian football properly was in the 90s. Big up Halimi, bro. Hope you're well, mate. Hope you are well. Just done my 2 exams. Congrats, bro. Come on. Congrats. Fingers crossed you passed, my friend. I'll have a video for you tomorrow. I'm not sure what time. It'll most likely be evening time. It'll be sent to you, yeah? Osimhen is good, but a no from me. Yes, that's what I'm saying. Like, I don't watch Italian football enough to know whether Victor Osimhen's any good for Premier League football. But one thing I do know is for the price that's being bandied around for him, I'd much rather go for Ivan Toney, if I'm honest. And people are going, oh, you just like Premier League players. Well, I watch Premier League every single week. Yeah, I know whether a player can cut it in the Premier League, because if they're cutting it in the Premier League, the chances are they're most likely going to cut it at another Premier League club. Yes, I know there's instances where that hasn't happened, but I'd rather Ivan Toney. I think he's a lot better. But like I said, I don't really watch Italian football religiously. Yeah, I watch the odd game here and there if there's nothing else on. But yeah, not for me. Yeah, like this comment says, Italian football is very slow compared to Premier League. That's what I'm saying, man. It's a lot of money for Victor Osimhen. A lot of money. We're talking like record-breaking Arsenal transfer fee. We've already been stung once. Napoli value him at least 133 million. Well, for that price, they can keep him. That'd be a Premier League record as well then. Nah, not for me. 19 goals this season. Well done to him, but nah. I'd rather Ivan Toney, if I'm honest. But there we go. That's just my opinion on it. Ivan Toney used to have a funky haircut. He used to have a funky barnet. He shaved it off now. Ivan Toney Osimhen. I agree. Mahrez ain't good at pens, bro. I don't know where people think he's good at pens. I think he's missed about 13 penalties, bro. And you don't know I rate Mahrez. Mahrez is not a very good penalty taker. When they go sliding in the top bins, they look great, but he's missed a lot of penalties, Mahrez. In fact, I'm going to have a look. Let's have a look. Under Guardiola, he's only missed 1, to be fair to him. But here we go. This was up until November 22. I can't find anything more recent than that. November 2022, he'd scored 25 penalties and missed 10. That's not a good penalty record. You're literally missing 1 in 3. There's about a 69% conversion rate. 60-odd% conversion rate. Who has the best? Callum Wilson has the best. Premier League players to have taken more than 10 penalties. Yaya Toure scored 11 out of 11. Letizia 25 out of 26. Danny Murphy, 18 out of 19. James Beattie, he used to lamp them in 100 mile an hour. Same with Julian Dix. Julian Dix only missed 1 as well. Callum Wilson's only missed 1. Thierry missed 2. Gary Speed missed 1. Yeah, Thierry Henry, 25 penalties, 23 goals. Can anyone name the 2 games that he missed the penalties? Because I can't. That's mad. Yaya Toure, 11 out of 11. Matt Letitia was sick of penalties, like, man. 25 out of 26. That's pretty relentless. But yeah, Mahrez ain't good at penalties. But yes, Victor Osimhen. Not for me, man. Not for me at all. Nah, too much money, man. Let me come back to these super chats real quick. Big up, Lee. As a United fan, I hope we bounce back after a devastating Anfield defeat. And Arsenal truly deserve my respect this season. Big up, bro. Listen, well, you got Real Betis on Thursday. That's not easy. They drew with Madrid at the weekend, 0-0. And they're doing pretty well under Pellegrini since he's been there. They very nearly qualified for Champions League last season. And yeah, that's not an easy game, man. Betis is not an easy game. Tight little stadium as well. Tight little ground, man. Thank you for the super chat, buddy. Big up to Luke for the super sticker as well, man. And Tang Yang as well. Apparently, over the last 10 years, LFC have scored 36 goals versus Man United at home. United have only scored 2. De Gea has been in goal for all of them. Big up to Trossard. Yeah, bro, it's mad, isn't it? The amount of times De Gea has had to pick the ball out of the net at Anfield is embarrassing. It really is. That is actually embarrassing. Thank you for that, buddy. Victor Osimhen is the real deal. Watched him for 2 seasons at Napoli. The guy is growing to be a world-class striker. Next, Drogba. Next Drogba. There is no next Drogba, bro. Come on. You should know that as a Chelsea fan. There is no next Drogba. The one thing I will say, though, is if we're comparing to Drogba, Ivan Toney is more like Drogba than Victor Osimhen, I'd imagine. Victor Osimhen scores more goals than Drogba. How long do you think Toney will be banned for? I reckon he'll get 6 months. I reckon he'll get a little 6-monther. It depends, because like there's 262 charges. Half of them he'll get off on. Probably more than half. He'll probably get done for about 50 of them. Yeah, and they'll ban him for at least 3 months, I reckon. But it don't look like he's affecting his game, man. He played all right last night. He's a quality player, man. I can't even pronounce that fella's name, but yeah, he's the real baller in that team. Exactly. Come on, bro. They've got some good players, Napoli, hence why they're top. Arteta's better than Mourinho. You're a joker. You're wrong about Serie A, but La Liga is still better. Bro, I don't watch enough of La Liga to put it that high up. I can't lie. I've watched maybe, I don't know, this season, maybe 7 La Liga games. 7 Serie A games. Yeah, I've probably watched maybe 35, 40 La Liga games. Like, yeah, for me, La Liga's class, man. Right, even the lower down the table teams are decent. It's mad, but Osimhen gives me Lukaku vibes. Ivan Toney. The problem is if he gets banned. He will get banned. 100% he's getting banned, bro. It's just for how long, isn't it? Big up the GOAT. Just did my freeze and I feel, come on. Big up to you, my guy. Shave and shower. Come on. That's how we roll, bro. I didn't have a shave. I did 2 of the 3. Thoughts on Mitrovic. Very good player. Lost last night. That was a good game as well. Watched that last night. It was decent. Ask Matisse. He watches every game. Matisse come to me with the XG and the XA. Napoli won't consider anything less than 120. He ain't worth 120, mate. I don't care what anyone tells me. They bought him for 70. They did buy him for 70. Yeah, you're right. Big up everyone watching on Facebook as well, man. And I'll take Toney all day because he's proven straight up to speed. I agree. Yeah, and I think that's where we should be going now. Like we've got a decent core of players there, but now we just need to add some more Premier League players. That's what I think. Like if you can go and find a little gem from outside the league, perfect, cool. Yeah, but for me, man, we've got to be looking at getting some prem players in there, man. We've seen what Trossard can do when he come in, like, and he's taken us up a little bit going forward as well. Yeah, very technically good. Runs with the ball, his dribbling's decent. He can score goals. So yeah, I think we need to be looking at some prem players. I still rate Pedro Neto. I know he's always out injured. If we can get that guy fit, he's a baller, man. Absolute baller. Pedro Neto, Maddison, Ivan Toney, players like that, man. That's what I think we should be looking at. Yeah, and they give you proper strength in depth as well. Yeah, and we've got let's be real. We're going to be in the Champions League next season. We can't be going with that bench that we've got now, man. We need to have some proper quality on that bench. We need a DM. We need another attacking mid. Get rid of Fabio Vieira. The guy ain't good enough. Yeah, loan him out. Do whatever you want with him. But he shouldn't be in the squad for next season. Yeah, so we need another DM stroke CM. We need another attacking mid. Yeah, because there's no way Odegaard can play all the Premier League games and the Champions League games and still be at a decent standard. It ain't going to happen. So we need somebody else in that position. Yeah, Smith Rowe. It's make or break for Smith Rowe, in my opinion. That guy can't stay fit, man. I like Smith Rowe. I think he's a quality footballer, but if we get a decent offer for him, sell him. Sell him. We get 40, 45, 50 mil for him. Get rid. That can go towards Maddison. Yeah, who can stay fit. Yes, he gets injured every season, but nowhere near as much as Smith Rowe. And he can chip in with a bag full of goals as well. So, yeah, for me, we've got to be looking at Prem players, man. Ben Yedder. Bro, this ain't FIFA 2019, bro. Ben Yedder, is he still playing? Where's he playing, man? Where's he playing now? That guy's done the rounds. He's been passed around Europe like a peace pipe. Have you been to a La Liga game? No, that's something I want to do, though. I've got a power up in Barca. He's got Barca season tickets, so whenever I can get there. I want to go Sevilla Stadium as well. I've got a friend in Sevilla, but he ain't got a season ticket. But I'm sure he can source them. Get me Canu. Like, Canu was decent, bro. If Trossard's not fit, what do you reckon our front three will be? That's a good question. A very good question, mate. Me personally, if Trossard isn't fit, I wouldn't start Eddie anyway. But if Trossard isn't fit, then I'd go Reiss on the left, Saka on the right, Martinelli up front. Yeah, and I think give Reiss a little go after he scored the other day. I think it's only fair that he gets a start in this game. Even if Trossard is fit, maybe just bring him on in the second half. Yeah, I think Sporting Lisbon are a good team. Yeah, let's not discredit Sporting Lisbon just because of their league position and stuff like that. They were in the Champions League and very, very, very nearly got out of the group. It was only the last couple of minutes of games that see them not qualify. So yeah, I would go with Reiss, Saka, and Martinelli. Yeah, and then if Eddie's on the bench, bring him on second half if we have to. Bring Trossard on second half maybe. But yeah, that's what I'd do, mate. That's what I'd do. Sevilla Betis, 21st of May. The Ramon Sanchez Pijuan. Sound like a fucking Scouser, mates. Yeah, that stadium's beautiful. I've walked around that stadium during COVID times. Yeah, that stadium is stunning. Yeah, it looks tiny as well, man. It looks super small. And then when you see it on TV, the inside, it's like that. The stairs are like that. Like vertical drop. But yeah, the outside of that stadium is beautiful. Very, very nice stadium. Like Musiala as well. I don't think he's leaving Bayern. And if he does, he ain't coming to us. Ben Yedder's at Monaco. Oh, there we go. Fresh Nedder's gone cold. Yes. I think we will sign him in the summer, though. Watching from Sierra Leone. Big up to you, my friend. I think I have to say, Mikel needs an apology from you. I get this all the time. I don't need to apologize to Mikel Arteta, bro. Because do you know why? My standards never dropped. Yeah, anyone who's watched me on AFTV many, many moons back, 6, 7 years ago, 8 years, whatever ago it was, I was saying we need to compete for titles, bro. Fast forward all the way to 2023, I'm saying we need to compete for titles, bro. I've stayed the same all the way through. Compete for a title. That's the aim. That's the aim. That's why we smashed the stadium down with these legends in. Compete for a title. If anything, the club should apologise to us as fans for taking the mick for so long. charging ridiculous prices to watch garbage every week. It's only this season that we've actually looked great. I ain't apologising for finishing 8th, 5th to one of the worst Tottenham teams I've ever seen. Nah, man. Not for me. Not for me. But thank you for watching, buddy. Appreciate it. Make your apology as loud as you disrespect. Mate, I'm going to celebrate so hard if we win the title. It's going to be insane. And the funny thing is everyone knows that during the summer, I just upload videos. I don't live stream in the summer. So I'm going to be sat on the beach in my flip-flops, getting a nice tan and sipping on that Cristal. It's going to be great. 35-degree heat. It's about 25 today. It's beautiful today. I think this is probably the start of summer now. I just looked at the weather app a minute ago. 23, 24, 25, 26 every day for the next 10 days. So yeah, man. Yeah, I ain't apologizing. Bro, I ain't apologizing for having high standards. Yeah, and people love to sit there and tell me I need to. Mikel Arteta don't even know I exist. Why do people get so offended on behalf of players and managers that don't know they exist? It's mad. It's crazy. But that's the world we live in. Now, that reminds me, in an hour and a half, hour and 40 minutes, I'm on with Terry Flewers. He's getting it today as well. Now, I've had enough of him chatting bollocks. Yeah, so he's getting it today. Terence, I'm coming for you. I'm coming for you. Get back in your box. I'm coming for you. Yeah, they should apologize to me, bro. Exactly. Do you know why? You've made a great point. They should apologize to me because this feeling that all these Arsenal fans that have never seen us 5 points clear with 12 to go, yeah, are feeling right now, that feeling of, oh my God, we could win a league. Oh my God, we're the best team in the, oh my God, 12 games. Oh my God, 11 and a half weeks, the season ends. Oh my days, this is happening, it's happening. Oh my God. Yeah, guess what? I've seen that 4 or 5 times. Yeah, when I was little, that's why I said 4. 5, I've seen Arsenal win 5 league titles, but when I was just turning 7, it didn't really mean much. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, Anfield. It was only when I got a bit older I realised how good that was. But I've seen Arsenal win the league 4 times that I've known what it's felt like. Yeah, and it's like, this is all I've wanted. So all these people that are sitting there getting that feeling now, you should be all thanking me for keeping these standards high and telling everyone, yo, you should be demanding a title race. Now look how happy these people are that we're in a title race and not just challenging for 4th. Oh my God, the top 4. Who cares about top 4, man? You ain't ever going to get a feeling like a title race. Yeah, it ain't happening. Yeah, top 4 or title race. Top 4 or title race. What feels better? Because I know what feels better. Yeah, I've seen us get in the Champions League 20 times in a row and get embarrassed 19 of them. Mad. Absolutely mad. Big up Ashraf for the donation, man. Appreciate it. Thank you very much, buddy. But yeah, Flewers is getting it, man. Flewers is getting it, doing his fan cam reaction videos. Yeah, using me jumping around excited that Reiss scored, saying he's Arteta in. I've never said that, which means he was wrong to be Arteta out. What a load of bollocks. Wasn't wrong when we finished 8th, was I? Mad, isn't it? Yeah, come on, man. Make sure all the rats in the chat come and lever it into Terry's chat later. It's going to be full with the dregs of society and they're all chatting bollocks that can't comprehend anything. The brain cells of an amoeba. It's going to be great. I can't wait. I can't wait for it. Big up Gunner Down Under, bro. Hello, my brother. How are you? I'm good, bro. Been a minute. Back into things now. I've been doing some research. And did you know that Arteta's substitute stats has 9 subs, 8 assists, 6 goals, rescuing 16 points in 6 different games? I didn't know that. That is fantastic. That is actually really good. What's that in comparison, excuse me, to Manchester City? Do you know the Man Cities? That's very good, man. I can't lie. That is very good. Yeah, big up to you, my guy. Make sure you sub to that channel as well. Gunner Down Under. Big up to everyone on Facebook as well. Spurs fans will hide for years, bro. It's mad. I was watching Expressions the other day. He said if Arsenal win the league, he's going on holiday for the whole of the summer. Come on, big up to everyone in here, man. Big up Dwayne. Big up everyone. The football terrace people, the football terrace. Terry on the football terrace. He's getting it in an hour and a half. Yeah, don't worry, man. I know exactly what he's going to try and do today. I know exactly what he's going to try and do. I can read Terence like a book. And he will not be rattling me today. I'll be sat there calm, cool, collected like this. because nah, I'm not having it. I'm not having it. Come on. I'm not having it. Top 4 or an FA Cup. FA Cup. Bro, I've been to cup finals. Yeah. You've won a trophy. What's top 4? Top 4 is just some BS. Yeah, that Arsene Wenger used to lower the standards by making out he couldn't compete, whilst he was nicking 11 million quid a year as the highest paid manager in world football, competing. And Sky Sports have got on it. Oh, the top 4 race. Do you mean the top 4 race? All it does is give you entry into another competition you're not going to win. Load of rubbish. Absolute load of rubbish. Yeah, come on, bro. That's how we roll. That's all you ever wanted. This is what I'm saying, right? People can't comprehend it because they have the brain capacity of an amoeba. Yeah, all I've wanted is my football club to challenge and compete for titles. Right? When was the last time we did this? When was the last time Arsenal were 5 points clear with 12 games to go? Can anyone remember? Can anyone actually remember? So all these kids that are sitting there and these teenagers or they're coming up to 30 years old that have never witnessed this because they were tiny the last time we won a league, same as I was in 89, you've got to be touching nearly 30 to remember Arsenal winning a title. Now, that's mad. And they all sit there chatting absolute breeze. Now look at the feeling that they've all got. Oh my God, we're 5 points. Oh my God, we could win the league. Yeah, well, don't you want to do that every year? Don't you want that feeling every year? Oh, but the top 4, if you get in the top 4, shut up, man. Top 4. Top 4? Nah. No. 4th is 3rd loser, mate. I'd rather have title feeling and not win the title than just go for top 4 every season. I'd rather be in a title race and fall away right at the death than sit there lauding up top 4. Yeah, we've only ever really had a go in the Champions League twice, really, out of all them times. One of them times we got to the final, still should have won that. I'm adamant on another day, man. That would have been ours. And the other time we got banged by Man United in the semi-final. Rooney, Ronaldo and Tevez. And by the way, for anyone who's not watched this channel previously or has not watched a stream where I've said this, that Champions League semi-final against Manchester United, the average age of the squad, the squad age, was younger than the squad we got now. But back then, nobody was peddling Project Youth. Oh, the youngest team in the league. Nobody cared. Nobody cares. Nobody cares. People only bring up age to use it as an excuse. Yeah, Erling Haaland's 21 years old. No excuses there, is there? Why? Because he bags goals. And Mbappe's what, 22, 23? 22? Is he 22 or 23, Mbappe? Either way, the guy's PSG's all-time top goal scorer. That's ridiculous. That is mad. People only use it the age excuse when it's to cover and mask deficiencies at the football club. Yeah, like 8th and 5th. Oh, but we got the youngest squad. Who cares? Do you get a trophy for that? No, you don't. You get a trophy for winning. No comparison as of yet, but working on it. Excuse me. And that's not even our full season. Still going to let you know. Big up to you, my bro. Appreciate that, man. Big up, man. Lee, I've never seen you celebrate the way you celebrated that Nelson goal. Yeah, so mad celebrate, bro, because that goal, and this is what I'm saying, and people just look at it and go, oh, you're so negative. You wasn't there for the journey. You shouldn't be allowed to celebrate. Shut up. Who are these people? Where do these people appear from? Like, I've got people out here telling me you shouldn't be allowed to celebrate. Shut up, you melts. Yeah, the whole reason we're celebrating, is because this club is finally doing what it smashed the stadium down for 16 years ago. Yeah, and I'll tell you something, having lived through Arsenal title wins, that goal at the weekend was huge. Yeah, not just for us going 5 points clear again, but the psychological side of it. Manchester City must have been sitting there thinking 2 points dropped. Come on, we're only 3 behind and we've still got to play them at the Etihad. We don't get anything at the Etihad every year. We've still got to go to Anfield. Yeah, they just battered Man United. Obviously, we didn't know that at the time. But the psychological side of it for Manchester City, now is, fucking hell. Yeah, like when we scored against Aston Villa in stoppage time, they drew with Nottingham Forest. Yeah, and I know they missed a billion chances, but maybe they missed a billion chances because the pressure got to them a little bit. I don't know. But that mentally, that goal was huge, man. And when you have that feeling, of like, wow, we're going to win it. I've got that feeling right now. Hey, listen, we might not end up winning it. I don't know. I can't predict into the future. Although saying that, I've predicted quite a lot of the crap that this football club's done for the last 10 years. So maybe I can predict that we're going to win it. but yeah, that feeling, mate, of knowing that, this is a very good possibility that we're going to win it. That goal was crucial, man. Absolutely crucial. Yeah, and if we hadn't have won that game, we probably wouldn't go on and win the league. Yeah, now we're in a much better position. The fans are flying, like floating through their day. Yeah, looking forward to the next game. Like, the manager must be buzzing. We see him running up and down the pitch. Like, there was a little kid on the pitch. Where did he come from? Like, literally just some kid there. Yeah, we see that the fans were still in the ground half an hour later singing. Yeah, that's never happened in the Emirates era. And this is what I'm saying. All the people that have getting joy and adulation out of it this season, yeah, and enjoying watching Arsenal top of the table, a lot of these people have never seen it happen. So when they want to come and chat crap to me, sorry, mate, I ain't listening. I've seen us do this. I've seen us win league titles, which is why they smashed the stadium down to go and do it all the time. And now we're finally doing it. People are telling me, oh, you shouldn't celebrate because you've been negative and you weren't part of the journey. Shut up. I've been out here the longest, telling people for the longest. Yeah, the aim of elite sport is to win the trophies and compete for the major honours. Now we're doing it. I'm happy. Yeah, the only time anyone's ever seen me pissed off this season, number one was Man United away. That game was a shambles. The manager completely fucked that up. Yeah, with his subs and stupid high line. Yeah, and number two was that little blip we had. Yeah, fair play to them. They've won 4 straight games since then. But I want this feeling every year, mate. Yeah, and so should every other fan in the fan base. Yeah, none of this top 4 next season. No, we're going for a title again. Yeah, if we don't win it this season, or whether we do win it this season, I want it again next season. Yeah, and do what's required this summer to go and do it again. Yeah, and this football club needs to do that, man. Yeah, and this fan base, after sitting there chatting the biggest amount of breeze on social media about top 4, top 4, top 4, maybe, just maybe, whether we win it or not, they might shut up about top 4 and we might actually start getting our football club back. Anyway, Ola Screaming Reiss will be with me forever. Bro, same. Reiss! He was a split second ahead of me as well, man. I couldn't believe it, mate. That goal was insane. That goal was absolutely insane. Big up to Reiss Nelson, man. Big up to Reiss Nelson. Arsenal, thank you for that super chat, buddy. Arsenal will win or lose the title in April. I disagree. And I'll tell you why. Mbappe is 24. Thank you, mate. But look how good Mbappe was at 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. Yeah, maybe 2008 was the last time but even then we fell away. Like, we fell away around this time, in fact. About 24, 25 games in. So it's mad, isn't it? Big up to Ashraf, man. Big up Lee, my bro. The problem is that for a very long time, the club has been stagnant. So many fans have been used to it and accepting mediocrity. But this is what I'm saying, right? They've been accepting mediocrity because that's all they've known. So then somebody like me that sits on social media every single day and says, nah, I'm not accepting this crap. I've seen the club win titles. I've seen these legends, yeah, absolutely light up Premier League football. Yeah, Dennis Bergkamp, Thierry Henry, man, Vieira, Ljungberg, Pires, like Sol Campbell, Colo. I always get them mixed up. Yeah, like Lehman. I've seen some of the greatest players ever to have played for our football club. And I've seen them play sexy football and win. Like, it's mad. Yeah, and then these kids, man, they sit there and go, you're negative. What, negative? Because I want to win. I'll take an apology. Why? Apology for what? Yeah, apology for what? Yeah, all these people need to get on the same page, man. Yeah, and hopefully this season is the season that they stop with this pathetic top 4 crap. Yeah, because from now on, it ain't about top 4. It's never been about top 4 for me anyway. Yeah, but hopefully now, all of these fans that are flying and floating because we're 5 points clear, hopefully now, yeah, the ghost of top 4 and all this rubbish of top 4 is now in the bin. Because this is the standards for Arsenal Football Club, the standards that I've been peddling out there for years and years and years and years. And now look how happy all of these people are that we're actually 5 points clear. Well, don't you want that feeling again every year? Because I do. And we smashed the stadium down for this. So if that's me being negative, cool. I'll happily be negative because I want to see this every year. Yeah, which is why I've been sitting online every single day for nearly, 8, 9 years, 10 years maybe, saying, no, do what you smashed the stadium down for. Do what you smashed Highbury down for. Now, I've seen us win 5 league titles. One of them, I was very little. I was touching 7 years old, nearly 7. Yeah, the other 4 I can remember. Yeah, really well. Yeah, and that feeling, yeah, should be the feeling that Arsenal fans have every year. We should be going for titles every single season. And these fans that have lowered the standards to fourth, sorry, mate, this season's the season. That's getting put in the bin. Because even if we don't win the league, we've been in a title race. And I want to see us do this again and again and again. And listen, we may not end up winning it, but we ain't going to just fall away like that. We're going to be there till the death. And if we don't win it, we don't win it. If we win it, we fully deserve to win it. Yeah, now that's the standard again. Yeah, because it's been a long time coming that the standards of this football club, excuse me, the standards of this football club have been on its knees. Yeah, and it's about time this fan base help bring it back up. And hopefully this season it does that. So we'll see, man. We'll see. Portsmouth have won more trophies in the last 10 years than Tottenham. Bro, so many clubs have done more than Tottenham. Terry is a shook fan, scared of being clipped up. Well, I prefer not to speak. Gilberto, silent hero, exactly. Tony Adams, got a statue for a reason, baby. Ray Parlour, so underrated. Can't stand him as a pundit. Proper footballer. We will win the league, and I think the standards will go up. Listen, TBG, I hope so, bro. I hope so. Ashley Cole, another one. You forgot big time. Oh, yeah, bro, I could sit here and reel off about 50. Yeah, but I need to wrap this stream up. I'm going live again in less than 3 hours on here, so I need to wrap this up, really. I'm back with rants a little bit later. So, yeah, man, I'll be back with Terry in an hour and 25 minutes. Make sure you, Winterburn's another one. Dixon, Winterburn, even Keown was the top centre-back. But, yeah, I'll be back again in an hour and 20 minutes with Flewers. Make sure you join in for that because I'm going to roast him today. About I should never have been Arteta out. Okay, tell. Mad, isn't it? I'm always stuck in a meeting when you're on with Terry. I'm already planning a massive title celebration party. What will you do? Partying in Marbella? No, not in the summer. I can't stand Marbella in the summer, mate. It's full of divs. All spending daddy's credit cards. But what I will be doing is on the 1st of May, if we're still top of the table, yeah, or very, very close to top of the table, I'm ordering a bottle of Cristal. And it's a 2004 bottle because it was 2004, the last time we actually achieved the aim. So, yes, 420 euros that bottle was going to send me back. But I'll be getting a nice fat Cuban cigar. And we'll be popping that off live on the 28th of May if we win the title. If we don't win the title, it'll stay in the fridge for now. I'm off to the pub. Big up, Linda. Have one for me, girl. Go on. Have one for me. Are you happy we didn't sign Lisandro Martinez? No, I think he's a good player. One game don't ruin a whole season, bro. Same as one game don't make up for a whole season. He's a good player, man. Very good player. Odegaard is better than Bruno. Bruno's trash, bro. The kids will be crying in Terry's place, as always. Bro, they're always crying. Ew, you're a clown. They're probably already sat in the chat going, oh, why'd you keep getting this idiot back on the channel? Don't worry, people. It's the summer, I'll be having off. I'll be sat on the beach all summer. Yeah, it'd be great. Yeah, while they're all crying about me sitting on the beach in my flip-flops, hashtagging flip-flop, with my Arteka's t-shirt. I'm going to wind this lot up all summer, trust me. Anyway, I'm going. All have a wonderful day. I'm on with Terry in an hour and 20. I'm back on here with rants at 5 p.m. So make sure you come and tune in for both of them. Smash the like button. Sub to the second channel. Let's get this second channel to 8.5K, people. Come on, it's pinned comment. Let's get it to 8.5K. Pinned comment. Big up to everyone on Facebook as well. Appreciate everyone on Facebook, man. Make sure you share the stream around. My Facebook isn't suspended, which I thought it was. It's not. So I'll be streaming on there every day as usual. And yeah, man. Up the Arsenal. Up the Arsenal. We're out of here. Have a good day. Laters.